What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notify button. So I just wanted to drop a video since we've been having so many TRD Pro videos on the channel this week. And sorry about that annoying bird over there. But anyway, so yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I think about my Pro, since I've almost had it for a year. So this won't quite be the year review. But if you're wondering if you should get a TRD Pro, if it's worth it to get a 23 TRD Pro, I'll say yes, especially if it's in solar octane, this color right here that I have right here. So I just cleaned up the truck last night, so it was long overdue, but I think you should definitely get one of these. This is going to be the last year of the V6 in the Tacoma, so this will be the only year that this color was on the 3rd gen Tacoma. So this color was on the Sequoia and it's been on the Tundra for 2 years, but it's only been on the Tacoma, the 3rd gen Tacoma, for 1 year. The only other color that they had was what's the other orange color? I can't even think right now, so don't even give me the old orange color. I can't even think. When I can think of it again, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so this is the last year. This is the only year that they made this color for the Tacoma on the TRD Pro. And it is an amazing color. This is definitely, we did a little poll so far. Only 100 people replied to it, but you guys are doing the poll, so shout out to you guys. You guys picked this color as the #1 color so far. And then between white and black, you guys picked white, just like I did as well. But yeah, the Pro is nice. I think this truck will definitely hold its value. This is a beautiful color. This orange is it's just amazing. It looks good. I think this is probably the best looking color on the Pro out of all of them. And it's on the 2023. And it just reminds me of like Chicago Bulls, you know, 23, you know, Michael Jordan. This is the one. This is the GOAT. It's just beautiful. I mean, even one of the reasons why I do like this truck is because I really haven't done anything to it, except I've done a couple little things to it. One being I added my bed lights. Shout out to a subscriber who sent those out to me. But the bed lights, and I got the dealership to hook me up with a bed mat. So that's what I've done. And I've also added these door seals right here. See how they say Tacoma in there? I put those on myself. I definitely like these because, as you can see, people when you get in and out, you kick stuff a lot. And up here, I mean, these mats get dirty really, really quick. I just cleaned them last night, and I mean, yeah. But what's going on, YouTube? Thank you guys for checking out the channel and all the support. But yeah, this is just an awesome truck. Sorry about that. Just an awesome truck. So should you get this, or maybe you should get maybe you're thinking maybe a TRD off-road premium, because if you get the premium, you get the leather, you get the sunroof, and you can get a multi-terrain monitor camera just like that, right? And the prices of these trucks have definitely, I think they've gone up a couple $1,000s. So, you know, so like if you're looking at like, you know, $52,000 or something like that, it's starting to get up there. I mean, they're getting up there. So I think you could probably get a off-road premium for maybe around 48. I'm thinking 48, 49 maybe is what those prices for those off-road premiums are. So you're looking at like 50. So I would say if you can get a TRD Pro for 51, 52, now you're looking at a $2,000 or $3,000 difference. And in my opinion, if it's $2,000 or $3,000 difference, then I would get the Pro, because it's not much of a difference then with a couple $1,000. But when you're talking about $10,000 difference between a Pro and an off-road, then I'm definitely looking at the off-road. I mean, the off-road is the best bang for your buck, because you're gonna get everything. If you get an off-road premium, you're gonna get everything on the inside that you would get with the Pro, except for the stitched headrest and the stitched red seats and the shift knob, okay? So you're gonna get everything, and the mats. So everything else in the side is gonna be the same. You're gonna get the same leather seats. That this won't have TRD Pro stitched in the headrest, and they won't have the red trim. But everything else will be the same, except for the shift knob and except for the mats, as I've already said twice now, for whatever reason. And your body's gonna basically be the same. The only thing different is obviously the stamp bed you're gonna get, and this color. You won't be able to get this color. So if you are really digging this color, you're not gonna get the TRD catback exhaust. That's the black tip, the black chrome exhaust there. And you don't get the cool wheels. So you get a lot of extra stuff. You get the Fox suspension all the way around. So it's just kind of ready to go. But like one of the big things, the big difference is, and this is the reason why I really like the off-road. I like the off-road because of the black fender flares. I really don't like the, excuse me. I like the sports, but I prefer the black fender flares. And then I love the hood scoop. So I like the hood scoop on the sports, but they don't have all the black accents. So I think it's worth it personally because, you know, the truck is gonna hold its value and it just looks really good as is. Like, you don't have to do anything to it as of right now. I mean, even these tires, you know, they're not the best. They're like the first thing to go. Usually when people get these trucks, they'll get rid of these tires and they'll get some nice, you know, some Falcon Wild Peaks, or they'll get them some nice KO2s. I've even gotten Duratracks, or, you know, Toyos, whatever your favorite, you know, Mickey Thompson, whatever your favorite tires are, that's what, you know, they'll swap out. So, but, you know, these tires still look good. Like, you put some Armor All on them and they still look good and they still look aggressive. And like, they're good, just a good road tire, you know. I've heard people say they don't like how they sound. I haven't noticed any of that. But yeah, this truck right here, this is the last of them, the last of the V6s. And I think it's gonna hold its value. We'll see. A lot of people are going crazy with these 4th gens, so they're coming. We're about, you know, less than 3 months away from when they'll start showing up. So I think people are kind of holding out maybe for the new one, because like, I bought a car before and then the next year they came out with a new body style and you're kind of like, you know, you're like, wow. But you know, nobody's driven the new one yet. You know, no YouTubers have driven it, so we don't really know how it drives, how it performs, how the power feels. So, and we're not even gonna get any of the hybrids until like a year later. Probably like 6-7 months after the regular engine comes out. So yeah, this is a great looking truck. I mean, you got that Fox suspension. Got the power back window here, and I got the blacked out Tacoma in the back with the TRD Pro. Now you can get a bed step there if you want a bed step to get in. You can put the bed step right there on the left hand side, and also you can do that power tailgate, power locking tailgate, which I don't have. So my truck just came bare bones. Like, I didn't get any roof rack, which thank God I didn't get. So this was the perfect truck for me, because if I wanted to add any of those OEM items, I can. You know, I don't have any side steps, no running boards or anything like that. And I definitely like it, but what I do want to pick up, and I've been saying it for almost a year now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the mud guards, the mud flaps, because I do want to kind of take it off-road a little bit, take it on some trails, and I think that would at least kind of help keep down some of the rocks. So that's something that I want to add that's going to be OEM, will be those mud guards, mud flaps, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, this is just an awesome truck. I definitely think they're worth it. I mean, you know, just the reliability alone, you're going to put 1,000,000 miles on one of these trucks. This is the last of them. You know, this is the last truck that's going to have the old school feel. You know, even with some of the new tech in this truck, it still really feels like it's an old truck. You know, it's just not a lot of stuff going on in here. You know, and it's not that big. So like, if you're trying to put a whole big family in here and pack them around all the time with all their gear, you're gonna need a tonneau cover, or you're gonna need a camper shell. But it's perfect for me. This is kind of like, you know, this is kind of like my fun truck. So it's like, it's really only me in this truck a lot by myself. You know, and like I said, we haven't done too many family adventures, which is, you know, I'm embarrassed to say, but hopefully we can get on some family adventures and get the family in here and we go, you know, at least on a hike somewhere and take the truck somewhere, maybe do some trails. You know, hopefully once get it down here to the dunes. That's what I like to do, just get it to the dunes and get it off-road at some point, take it somewhere, get it up to the mountains. So we're working on it. But for right now, it's just a beauty. You know, I got it all cleaned up, and, you know, I just like looking at it. You know, sometimes if I'm not able to drive it, I just pulled it out the garage. You know, I needed to wash the other car yesterday, but this car, you know, this truck was long overdue, so we needed to wash it. So this is my baby. I definitely recommend the TRD Pro. I highly recommend this truck. It's an awesome truck. You got Fox suspension all the way around. You got your LED lights. You got the cool 16-inch wheels. You got those TRD upper control arms. And I'll just swing you guys down here so that you see what you can see. You can see anything down there. All right. And then I kind of do the same thing for you guys over here too. Let you see what we got going on down there. So that's the undercarriage there. Let you see these wheels. 265/70 R16. Just a real good looking setup here. You know, this is definitely the color to get. It will hold its value. And just having a Pro alone, when you know, go trade it in, they're gonna have to give you your bread for it. So that's gonna do it, you guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Like I said, we'll hopefully get some more moving videos for you guys here soon. Get some action-packed videos, but yeah, just a good looking truck. If you got a 3rd gen and you're thinking about getting a, you know, a new truck, I highly recommend these trucks because yeah, the off-road's a great buy, the sport's a great buy, SR5, you know, the trail edition, 6-foot bed, 5-foot bed. This is the 5-foot bed. I definitely prefer the 5-foot bed, and definitely just love this truck. It's a good looking truck. So many things you can do with them, so many things you can do to them. So, you know, just by getting some new tires or doing something like that, this would transform the truck. I mean, even just something simple as, you know, tinting the windows. So little things like that I think are just fun, and you can have a lot of fun with your truck. And, you know, taking it on adventures, of course, that's even more fun, driving it. But yeah, you know, just looking at these beauties are, you know, fun too. That's why I go to the dealerships all the time, and I'm always constantly looking at them because they look good, you know. But yeah, this is my baby right here. You get those TRD Pro tail lights right there. But yeah, that's gonna do it, you guys. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys have a good week. God bless, and thanks for checking out the channel. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace. Take you guys up on the hood real quick because I don't think I did that. Let you see that decal. That's gonna do it, guys. Have a good day and God bless. Peace.